I think Jamie Newman has a huge year and will be a first-round draft pick in next year's NFL draft. That's what David Pollack had to say this morning on ESPN. Dean Legge from Dog Post making you a smarter Georgia fan. And you know, David tells it like it is. He's been doing that for some time, certainly since he got into the media. And he's a powerful voice in college football. I think if you believe that, and I don't see any real reason for David to not tell what he thinks is the truth, then what does that mean for the season in Georgia, at Georgia, excuse me? What does that mean for the Dogs? If you're talking about replacing a fifth round quarterback with a first round quarterback, with a guy who will, quote, have a huge year, what does that mean? I mean, think about the quarterbacks who went in the first round, and some of this is going off memory, but Joe Burrow, national championship. The Tua Tagovailoa, national championship, obviously, the play against Georgia. The kid at Oregon, winning the Rose Bowl, big year for them, Justin Herbert or Herbert, whatever it is. First-round guys usually have had very good seasons. Does that mean that Georgia will win it all? Does that mean that Georgia will win the SEC championship game? Again, David has never minced words. He's always been direct. I think that's the best part about him. It rubs some people the wrong way, but I mean, golly, he's doing his job. And in this case, when he's saying things that people want to hear, will that be received better? I mean, what does it actually mean that he thinks that Jamie Newman will have a big season, a good season, and will wind up as a first-round draft pick? He could have done that at Wake Forest. He could have stayed at Wake Forest and had a big year and gone ahead and gotten drafted in the first round. But David basically said that he's driving a Ferrari now. When you look at the board, your 85 scholarship guys, 15 of whom are seniors, Jamie Newman being one of them because he's a graduate student, do they give you what you need? Do the 15 seniors and the 19 juniors give you what you need to go where you got to go with that 34 guys? I think it does. I don't think a national championship is out of the realm of possibility at all for Georgia. Clearly, Clemson, with the path that they have, has the best chance, I think, of anyone to win it. That doesn't mean that they're necessarily the best team. Ohio State, which could be the best team, lost a lot of really good players. And, of course, Justin, just like everyone else, Justin Fields has to stay healthy the entire time. Got banged up at the end of the season. You saw that affect them in the semifinal. Alabama, just like Georgia, breaking in a brand new quarterback. What about Oklahoma? Same situation. I mean, are there other teams? Florida hasn't proven they could get past Georgia yet. Even if they did that, would they get past the SEC West champion, whether it be Alabama, LSU, Auburn, whoever, Texas A&M? It's hard to really narrow down. It's hard to put Florida in the category of the other groups, just the way it would be hard to put Auburn in that group. Or even LSU. I mean, I see LSU at the top of some of these lists sometimes, and I'm just not so sure that with a team replacing that much firepower, particularly Joe Burrow, should really be considered a team that you look for a national championship from. But this time of the year where it looks like we're going to start playing football without, or maybe with some fans, now we're getting closer to a start to the season. So these questions pop up. What's really going on with Jamie Newman? Do the Dogs, will they come to practice or to voluntary practices on June 1st? These are all good questions. But again, David, I want to quote him one more time. I think he has a huge year and will be a first-round pick in next year's NFL draft. That's what David Pollack said about Jamie Newman. There has been a lot of momentum behind Jamie Newman, and we have not seen him practice once in Silver Britches. There's been a lot of momentum behind Jamie Newman, and we've never seen him play in the SEC. There's been a lot of momentum about Jamie Newman. Does that mean something? It seems like it might. Thanks for watching. I want you to click right here. We talk about Jamie Newman some more Dog Post. And you don't have a lot to do right now, but we are going to get you to the football season. Make sure you click right here. It's another discussion about Jamie Newman, one of the quarterbacks at Georgia.